Hang on. So I'm doing some small spring twists. Well, two strong twists. On some natural hair. We just washed it, conditioned it. Y'all see these coils? I didn't want to blow dry it straight. So I just put it under the air dryer for about 10 minutes just to sop up some of the moisture. Of course, I like to start from the nape up. Using a little pure oil. You see? Oh, need braid conditioning shining gel. I'm probably only going to use these tools. Ouch, that was a little rough. So hair is still a little damp, and we're gonna use that moisture to keep the twist.
This false information has led to increased threats and harassment to election workers. Many of the people at this table have personally experienced that. This is a vicious cycle that must be mitigated for the good of our country.
So two very different views on how this could all play out, but of course at the end of the day, they're all sworn to do their job to run the election fairly with transparency, and the work is not to kick off.
Yeah, and that number again in Ohio, 600 out of 6.
So for small,
That's what he said. He said
it goes about that big.
609 on the roll, and in that state, 6 million people voted in the last presidential election.
Important numbers to keep in mind. Just the facts, Marshall. Come on, thanks very much. Appreciate it. And thanks to all of you for joining us this morning. I'll take the next hour newsroom. We'll go through stuff after a short. Symptoms can be unpredictable. Monday, they're just for
Next, it's on your skin.
I got Cosentyx. Feels good too.
Feel less joint pain, swelling, and tenderness, back pain, and clear skin, and help stop further joint damage with Cosentyx. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis and increased risk of infections.
Did you want the braid start, or did you want to twist all the way down? You want the braid start? Because I know the pictures that you sent me had a braid at the start.
Oh, it is. That's fine.
Or do you want the twist all the way down? We'll do the braid at the start.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so it lasts a little bit longer.
Okay.
COPD isn't pretty. Out of breath and often out of the picture. But this is my story. And with one single trilogy,
There's
it
one.
can still be beautiful.
Still shave this off?
Yes.
I'm like, okay, they didn't make it. They didn't make it to that twist.
It prevents future flare-ups. Trilogy also improves lung function, so I can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trilogy won't replace a respirator or sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it.
We're gonna start it with the braid.
Trilogy may increase your risk of flash pneumonia and osteoporosis. Call your doctor for some breathing
4, and
chest
then I
pain,
twist.
tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or heart occur.
Ask your doctor about one-day Trilogy for COPD because breathing should be beautiful all day and night. sitting on a gold mine. Call Coventry Direct today at 800-461-8800 or visit CoventryDirect.com. Type 2 diabetes? Discover the Ozempic Tryon. I got the power of 3. Lowered my A1C.
I did also put in the leave-in conditioner.
People reached an A1C under 7.
You guys are wondering.
Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events such as stroke, heart attack, or death in adults also without heart disease. I'm lowering my risk. Adults lost up to 14 pounds.
I lost some weight.
Go where you go.
People with type 1 diabetes. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2 or allergic to it. Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in the neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis, gallbladder problems may occur. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Living with type 2 diabetes?
That's not the power. The attacks on General John Stein are unfair and untrue.
As North Carolina's top law enforcement official, John Stein aggressively prosecuted murderers and drug traffickers
And put more rapists behind bars. Josh has always supported law enforcement.
Josh supports strong border security.
Josh worked across party lines to stop fentanyl from coming across the border and to protect our kids from sexual predators.
Josh is tough, he's tested,
And ready to be governed.
it's time to add some extra steps to your day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain. You will ever do.
Oh, keep on coming mess with me. Oh, it's so good. Thank you. I know I had to clean my mirror. Hello, Mr. Polo.
How you?
Pretty good.
I'm a stepson though.
It's A-okay. My stepson, though, that's wild.
So when you doing all right?
Oh, did you now? Yeah. I mother how I'm supposed to mother.
Not saying you're not. You know we going to have breakfast one day. I'm gonna wake up in that one of my phone.
This dude's hilarious.
Who that?
Barbershop Chronicles, y'all. The regulars.
Bored, I'm online around Burton.
You off today?
I went to UPS this morning.
Huh?
I went to UPS this morning, but I had to get in the truck today. Wasn't that happening?
For the UPS too?
UPS, my people.
Still do the other job too?
Yeah.
And KFC?
Yeah.
Hold something till I get on my feet.
Boy, if I had it, I'd make shake. I go to UPS from Tuesday through Saturday, like 4 to 7:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Then I can get in the truck whenever I leave UPS. I work whenever. And I can go to KFC. I used to go to KFC Sunday on Monday night. And just go one night a week. That's like $9. Do $9 KFC. I got the cash at Barber. But I'll probably be working a little more than I KFC. With cold they did to store in the truck. And I did that. You at the KFC at it's the heat season. From like in the September to February.
Yeah.
You know, that Christmas packaging and shit. So money ain't gonna change. You know, I like KFC. I like that goes. That's pretty much what I want to do in there. I don't really do it like I got to pick up with $100 check. You know, it's come in hand. I be forgetting about it. You know what I'm saying? I got $100 KFC. So I don't think that up. You know, but yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, you know, man. How my day going?
I'm doing all right, man. Good.
I did see that thing online too. You never caught the dude either, did you? You never caught nobody, did you?
No, I ain't haven't talked about it yet.
That's crazy. All right.
A couple times. Nothing else.
Huh?
I said I met the dude a couple times. He told me, man, he kept telling my daughter graduated, man. I can't see what he's doing. He should look at that dude.
Right.
We just talking to him and knowing Monte and, kept time on the y'all and thought he was a good kid doing all the right things.
Yeah, he was.
Damn. I didn't see that all going on.
Yeah.
Them big niggas on the bottom.
Yeah.
16, 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually I use like a month. You have to left with whoa. Then he barely got a shot though. The nigga that shot him dead.
Whatever ways they can, the fact that she got the endorsement from Taylor Swift, she signed that endorsement, of course, on Instagram as childless cat lady.
Boy, that black woman had that cracker 30 out last night.
Can you see
that?
that?
You could have looked at her, she could have died. Mama looked at dead.
One debate that it was his best debate ever, winning to conservative straw polls that showed him as a successful candidate in the debate, which isn't really a surprise. He was really important on the fact that many people in the last debates had already decided who they were going to be for.
What's up, Ronnie?
No.
The other way.
How was that Bobby Freyberg?
It wasn't that good. It was real regular. I won't be back.
And they
It
said
wasn't no make burger.
huh?
It wasn't nothing special.
And everything a la carte.
Yeah, it was high end of a regular.
You don't get no combo in there
High
with
and
it.
regular.
Huh?
You don't get no combo in there with it.
I got one, $25 for the
You
combo.
gotta buy everything separate, ain't it?
Yeah, you get back everything separate. It's $25.
For burger, fries,
Burger,
and
fries,
drink.
and drink.
And then they don't even sell beer now.
Why? Like what?
Bobby Flay.
Bobby Flay.
It's in South Park.
Oh,
restaurant.
it's Bobby Flay.
Yeah,
It
Bobby.
wasn't that.
Bobby ain't in that cooking.
He said it was high and regular. Bobby ain't in it.
It need to be, but this burger was trash. A frozen patty.
Well, Bobby Flay of Charlotte.
You know the kind of
You
burger I
getting a
like?
live
when
review
I'm
right
hungry,
now.
just hand like ground beef and mashed
Ham
potatoes.
patty. Oh, yeah, my ass. I thought I was gonna
I
get.
don't like you about 50 burgers in a box and throw them shits on there frozen. It's terrible. Terrible.
That's what I thought I was gonna get.
Terrible.
Fresh ham patties. Ooh.
A la carte. So you gotta pay for everything you add. No, thank you. Beef burger.
One more day to work this week and I'm out of here.
Where you going?
Houston.
Texas? Everybody travel. I need to travel.
Huh?
Everybody traveling somewhere.
And my daughter in Houston. Go out there for about 4 days. Still her money. Every time I get some money, it's trying to trick it out.
Where you got it? No.
I can't do it.
All these jobs, man.
I don't tell them how they find out. I don't know how they do
You got 3 jobs.
it. Yeah.
He ain't got it today. He'll have it tomorrow.
What's up, Crazy Grace?
Hey, you know, today. Yeah, I can get it.
I ain't mad. I'm using 2 vacations, 3 vacation days. I got 1 week this week.
You know, you got 2 fives for 10.
2 5. Did have it. I have $8. No,
So you got 2 fives?
no.
All I got is $8.
8.
Oh yeah, I went to the grocery store last night. I was out. $71 on fruit, y'all.
What you doing weekend, man? We can watch some Cowboys somewhere. Of course, I can have to stay at home and watch it. At the house.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both on the left side. Put them together. Twist. Twist.
Who? You back in Dallas?
Then I kind of separate a little bit from the other twist, since I know this style is the style she's keeping.
The veteran memo probably. Who's starting to back in Dallas? What's his name? Paula? Is it Paula? Who is now? I'm talking about who was defeated back in Dallas. Oh, Zeke defeated back in Dallas again? Oh, I thought they had, I thought Zeke was number 2 man.
I think that's very clear in 2020. I will not ban fracking. I have not
Well, I ain't got no problem with my
the United States, and in fact,
I have no problem with Mr. Barber.
vote on the Inflation Reduction Act, which opened new leases for
I
fracking.
tell you what, man, I don't know what Carolina gonna do. I think Frank gonna get rid of it. They gonna get rid of it. Yeah, 'cause he too free, too little, man. And then they ain't got no offensive line. I don't know how the hell they I don't know who up in there doing the scouting and make these decisions when they draft these guys. I don't know how they let CJ get to Houston. Cause he's from number 1 Alabama, I guess. That don't transition over to being an NFL quarterback.
But she certainly nowhere in that 2020 debate made clear that her personal position had changed, that she personally.
A lot of it got to do with your physical attributes, what you bring to the game. You could swallow them out. And I think CJ would do the same thing in yeah, that he didn't.
Also, the former spokesperson for Republican Governor Doug Burgum's 2024 presidential campaign, Lance Trover, Jamal Lewis.
Okay.
Trump lied, according to Daniel Bale.
You have the exact same name. Oh.
Trump lied at least 33 times during the course of the debate last night.
This motherfucker told 30 lies.
Misleading claim. What does that mean?
She was lying too. She going back to politics. You talking about shit they had nothing to do with politics.
Bombastic. He says things that are untrue. He doesn't have any fealty to the previous guy. And so, my friend Hassan Jeffries, who was speaker to be Hakeem Jeffries' brother, I say because he's a professor of history at Ohio State University. He says Trump is a guy who doesn't have any fealty to principle, party, or patriotism.
You got a guy who's
I
don't know what he charged me. You heard me. But I got him in the trunk to put on some brakes, and I need him to put on my parking brakes, the pads of my parking brakes. I got the parking brakes. They tell us I be driving with the damn brake on, man. Cause I be forgetting. Straight. And I didn't have the cop 2.5 years. You would think by now, that's the second one I didn't have. That's the thing. I need to put the brake shoes on, and I need to put the brake shoes on the parking, brake pads and brake shoes on the parking brake.
Eating pets, dogs, and cats belonging to American families. Listen to this.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of the people that live there. I see people on television. Let me just say here, this is the people on television said my dog was taken, and
Trump crazy, man. This motherfucker be president.
When we listen to this kind of rhetoric, when the issues that affect the American people are not being addressed, I think the choice is clear in this election.
I need some front brakes and a parking brake. Shoes for the parking brake.
In this debate where he allowed her to get under his skin. Well, she obviously put some points on the board in this campaign, or in this debate last night. There's no question about it. But what I asked myself as a political operative is, did she do enough to sway the middle of the electorate, these swing voters that are out there? You and I started to say, Jamal,
What's his name, Ted?
Undecided voters out there thinking like that. And I don't think that she did, because he had his own way of talking and speaking. That may have been a false against.
Yep.
The real question is, what are the undecided voters out there saying? If you look at the CNN snap poll last night and the story in the New York Times this morning, I think she still has a lot of work to do when it comes to defining herself as a left.
Jamal, Trump's comments about these undocumented immigrants coming to the United States, eating dogs and cats, came right after Kamala Harris mocked his rallies. Take a listen to a few of her other jabs that really stood out last night. Listen.
Donald Trump left us the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. And what we have done is clean up Donald Trump's mess. Donald Trump was fired by 81 million people. So let's be clear about that. And clearly he is having a very difficult time processing that. Donald Trump, when he was president, negotiated one of the weakest deals you can imagine. He calls himself a deal maker. Even It was a weak, terrible deal. World leaders are laughing at Donald Trump. I have talked with military leaders, some of whom work with you, and they say you're a disgrace.
Oh, that
Jamal
fighting words.
really set Trump off, and he fell for those traps from her time and time.
She had that motherfucker 30 hot.
He did. And then one of the
Like,
things
ready to go
Turn
across the
on.
stage.
is at the very outset,
She had
she
Trump
began
turn
talking
on.
about the economy. She said, you know, a group of economists, a Wharton School, Wharton School economists, rated her better than him on the economy. And you could just tell that initial like jab, because he went to Wharton, or at least the undergraduate school, he likes to kind of fudge the number here. But he went to Wharton, and when he says that, when she said that, he couldn't respond. He couldn't help but to respond. And I think she just set him up from the very beginning, and she kept coming after him. And she talked about all of these instances, including his spouse, and his leave his spouse because they can't take the whole show. And he just couldn't.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you want to say it so bad. Kill it.
From the beginning, Donald Trump couldn't resist it. He couldn't not respond. And I think it showed up in a way at the end where he was really incoherent and rambling.
Yeah, I went to school, by the way, at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, and Lance, not only did Trump spread repeated lies, as we just heard from our photographer, Daniel Dale, repeatedly, but he also spoke about Kamala Harris this way. Listen.
Wait a minute, I'm talking now. You don't mind, please.
She's after that. I know he hot.
She refused to be there. She was at a sorority party of hers. She wanted to go to the sorority party. I read where she was not black, that she put out. And I'll say that. And then I read that she was black, and that's okay.
What they got to do with anything?
Howard University in Washington, and historically black college, as we all know. What do you think?
Look, I've been very clear about this time and time again. The personal attacks are not the way to go. I don't think that's what voters want to hear about. But I do think, while she did put points on the board last night, Donald Trump still has an opportunity over the course of the next 8 weeks to change the trajectory of this election and define her. Because I don't.
Man, that Donald Trump, we gonna be in
And yes, we can talk
trouble. I'm moving
about
out.
all the hits and Governor Jamal and what he's saying.
Well,
We can't really get this. I tend to agree with that. But at the same time, while she spent so much time getting under his skin, she did not spend enough time on her policies.
You ain't call him
I think if you read perhaps like in the New York Times,
He'll come right on and fix your shit. I heard this shit. Where's it coming from?
Yeah.
I thought he focused really well on immigration.
You gotta get me another cop.
CNN staff poll
When I come back, probably next week, I'm probably gonna get me another cop.
Obviously an issue that
I don't care what it is.
voters are very concerned about. I thought he did really well.
All right, Lance, thank you very much, Jamal. Thanks to you as well. Still have this hour.
I like grits and eggs.
On the same page.
Grits and eggs, bacon.
He has me to ask
Toast.
his own question.
Oh my God, fun facts, y'all.
I'll see y'all later.
Be safe, stay dangerous.
A new report just dropped showing inflation here in the United States is slowing down and now stands at its lowest rate since February 2021. You're going to find out which everyday expenses are about to get even cheaper. Stay with us. You're live here on the CNN News.
Which ones are cheap now?
CNN's Harry and
We got a race to the ages here with Nibbles the hamster jumping out to a 10-point advantage over Jaws the goldfish. What the heck is going on here?
He swims in his own poop.
It's a decent assessment.
No matter why you started your business, your goal is to keep on growing. And with the help of financing from Capitus, you can meet all of your business goals. Because at Capitus, we finance the legacy builders, the creators, the freedom chasers, the opportunity seekers. At Capitus, we finance small businesses.
Morgan Stanley is partnering with the Women's Tennis Association to remove boundaries. Because this game is for America.
Hi, this is Julie. I'm here to tell you about an all-new special offer from my friends at Jacuzzi Bathroom Model that you don't want to miss. You already know, Jacuzzi has been making water
afraid I would fall. I called, and just one day, I had a shower I could feel safe in.
No matter your situation, Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has a solution for you. From a safer, easy entry shower with features like grab bars and a custom seat to keep you feeling comfortable and independent at home. To a stunning family bath, or how about a luxurious upgrade with a timeless design that will look great for years to come. Plus, they're built to last with a lifetime warranty from an iconic brand you know you can trust.
It was done in the same day. We did not have to wait.
It's absolutely perfect. It's exactly what I was dreaming of.
If you haven't already experienced what Jacuzzi Bath Remodel can do for you, your family, and your home, don't wait any longer. Now is the best time to call. It's never been easier. Take advantage of the special TV offer today.
Call or go online right now for a limited time offer. Only weeks left to get waived installation at no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-207-9371. That's 800-207-9371. Call now.
Did you know that 80% of people have subscriptions they forgot about?
Well, that's dumb. I keep track of my subscriptions in spreadsheets and I always get it right.
We'll see about that. Alright, so I just downloaded Rocket Money on your phone. It looks like you're paying for 2 meal delivery kits.
Right.
Why?
It's probably my ex. But I won't cancel.
Oh, wait, Rocket Money can cancel subscriptions you don't want right from the app with just a few taps.
Well, I still lost $500.
But you might not have because Rocket Money will also reach out and try to get you a refund for the money you lost.
Actually?
Yeah, download Rocket Money today.
Life, diabetes, there's no slowing down. Each day is a unique blend of people to see and things to do. That's why you choose Lucerne to help manage blood sugar response. Uniquely designed with carbs in it. Lucerne, bring on the day.
Your record label is taking off, but so is your sound engineer. You need to hire.
Indeed.
Indeed you do. Our advanced matching helps find talented candidates so you can connect with them fast. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Did you know that 96% of customers recommend the Hartford? Boy, that's higher than most movie ratings. And those who switch to the AARP auto insurance program from the Hartford, they say for the savings, benefits, and best-in-class claims experience you deserve, make the switch today.
I'm trying to get a better angle, y'all.
The Bucks got your back.
Have I got news for you? Premiere Saturday at 9 on CNN.
New this morning, inflation is loosening its grip on the American economy, and that has investors hoping that the Fed will issue a long-awaited rate cut when it meets next week. CNN accurate correspondent Julia Charler is joining us right now. Julia, the latest inflation report just dropped this morning. Give our viewers, first of all, the numbers.
First of all, the numbers, I tell you, it's good news for borrowers, to your point, Wolf. What we saw was prices rising 0.2% on the month, which translates to a yearly inflation rate of 2.5%. That is the lowest level that we've seen in more than 3 years, which is welcome news for those hoping for rate cuts beginning next week. In terms of what's continuing to cause pressures on prices, rent. We know there's affordability crisis going on in this country, and it continues. Housing, shelter costs still rising 0.5% last month. Airfares, a surprise. We've had 5 months of declines. They popped higher, perhaps some late summer travel influencing these numbers, and something that a lot of people keep coming to me and saying, car insurance prices are off the charts. They rose once again last month, and it's a huge part of the cost of buying a new car. On the downside, it's all about energy. Energy prices falling, gasoline prices in particular falling, some 0.6%. Used cars also down. According to AAA, the average cost of a gallon of gas now down double digits over the past year, which is also welcome news. But the big question is, what does this mean for the Federal Reserve? This number and this data point tells me why they're saying, look, we're less worried about price pressures as painful as they are. We're more focused on the jobs market. But the stock market today is disappointing because I think it's saying, look, these numbers don't justify a 0.5 percentage point cut. We're probably going to get a quarter. But if you're a borrower out there, well, don't panic. More cuts are coming. The date, September 18th. We'll see what they do.
We'll see what happens. It's very significant indeed. Julia Charler, thank you very much. Coming up, Trump won't commit to round two with Vice President Kamala Harris on the debate stage. We're going to get reaction from one of his top surrogates, Congressman Byron Donalds, is standing by live. We'll discuss when we come back. Stay with us.
These bills are crazy. She has no idea she's sitting on gold mine. She doesn't know that if she owns a life insurance policy of $100,000 or more, she can sell all or part of it to Coventry for cash, even a term policy. Even a term policy? Even a term!
Find out if you're sitting on a gold mine. Call Coventry Direct today at 800-461-8800 or visit coventrydirect.com.
Experience a complete 2-week wellness transformation with Golo Foods. Nutrient-packed meals made of pure, wholesome ingredients. Heat up your Golo meal in a pan or microwave, and you'll experience delicious superfuel in under 2 minutes. Each meal is mixed with our phytonutrient blend. Choose from beef, chicken, plant-based, or egg. Experience how delicious fueling your body can be. Kickstart your journey to a healthier you. Visit golofoods.com today to start fueling your health one meal at a time.
They get it. They know how it works. And most importantly, it works for them.
I don't have any anxiety about money anymore. I don't have to worry about a mortgage payment every month.
It allowed me to live in my home and not have to make payments.
Linda, Dinah, Joanne, very different people, but they do have a couple of things in common. They love their home and they know their stuff. They all talked about counseling. They got so we knew how a reverse mortgage worked and how it could be a real financial solution for their retirement.
If you're 62 or older and own your own home, find out how you could access a portion of your home equity to give you cash and when you need it in the future. A reverse mortgage could put more money in your pocket by eliminating your monthly mortgage payments. It could also pay off higher interest credit cards, medical costs, and give you extra cash to help your retirement lifestyle.
A person like me needed to get a reverse mortgage to change my life. It was the best thing I've ever done. And yes, without a doubt.
These folks know Finance of America can show you how a reverse mortgage loan uses your built-up home equity to give you tax-free cash. They also know they can pay it back whenever it works for them.
It's a good thing. Call right now to receive your free no-obligation info kit. The kit will show you how you can get the cash you need using a portion of your home equity as a reverse mortgage loan from Finance of America. Call 1-800-286-6815.
So look, why don't you get the docs like these folks did and see if a reverse mortgage could work for you? Give Finance of America a call today.
All right.
Country's #1 reverse mortgage lender.
See how they just puff up on their own?
286-6815. 1-800-286-6815.
Don't worry about how skinny you look when you're twisting it. It's gonna revert.
That's why you choose to serve to help manage blood sugar. Uniquely designed with carson. Rain on today.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't switch to Spectrum Enterprise.
So we said our services meet some of your technology needs.
But not all.
Maybe you have too many. Demand better.
Oh, yeah.
And when they call you unreasonable, call us. Look, I switched you to Spectrum Enterprise because to be a true partner. And I can't run this network without one. I think you can. Our clients do it all the time. Demand better. And when they call you unreasonable,
What are you watching?
Law and Order SVU.
Okay.
Know the business is built like yours, and we can help you build for what's next with a full spectrum of real-world advertising solutions. Spectrum Reach lets your business tap into premium programming and sports, the #1 streaming service in the country, and digital solutions that deliver real results in real time. We can be as national or as local as your business, right down to the exact homes you need to reach. We're here when you're ready to build for what's next. Spectrum Reach, build for what's now and what's next.
5 good things. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.
This morning, both the Trump and Harris campaigns are claiming victory following last night's rather fiery debate. Trump told Fox earlier today that he won, and I'm quoting him now, by a lot, and therefore would not commit to yet another debate. But a CNN poll of viewers who actually want the debate tells a different story. 63% of viewers say Vice President Harris won the debate, while only 37% sided with the former president. And when you look at it by party, 30% of Republicans say Trump lost the debate, while only 3% of Democrats felt the same about the vice president's performance. Joining us now to discuss this and more, Florida Republican Congressman and Trump campaign surrogate, Byron Donalds. Congressman, thanks so much for joining us. What do you make, first of all, of these polls?
Look, I think when you talk about who won or lost, it's not the key thing. It's where are undecided voters. Last night, Reuters actually had a focus group of about 10 undecided voters going into the debate last night. 6 of 10 left the debate saying they were going to vote for Donald Trump. Only 3 said they were going to vote for Kamala Harris. 1 was still left undecided. That is the true measure of who won and who lost. And the reason why I think undecided voters are going to lean towards Donald Trump is because Kamala Harris did not talk about the issues facing the American people. She spent her time trying to needle and get under the skin of Donald Trump. That might work well in a televised debate, but you can't needle Vladimir Putin. You can't needle Xi Jinping. You gotta have serious leadership and serious policy, and she did not provide that last night.
Should Trump debate Kamala Harris again, Congressman?
Well, look, it depends on how you're gonna do it. Obviously, Donald Trump went into the proverbial lion's den with ABC last night. They were very one-sided in their treatment of Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris. Everybody knows that. I think if there's gonna be another debate, it shouldn't be a Fox News debate. We've done one with CNN, you know that, Wolf. ABC had their shot last night. It should be Fox News. It should be, in my view, held at an HBCU in a Fox News debate. If that's the template of how this thing goes, I think that could work out. But we'll see what the Harris campaign wants to do and where the Trump campaign wants to land on this. At the end of the day, who has a message for the American people? Kamala Harris last night. Are the American people better off today than they were 4 years ago? She didn't answer that question, Wolf. She dodged it because she can't answer, because it's an indictment of her failure as vice president and of Joe Biden's failure as president.
I don't know if you saw the Wall Street Journal editorial, but the editorial board actually said this, and let me put it up on the screen. She won the debate because she came in with a strategy to taunt and goad Mr. Trump into diving down rabbit holes of personal grievance and vanity that left her policies and history largely untouched. He always takes the bait, and this Harris set the trap, so he spent much of the debate talking about the past and about Joe Biden or about immigrants eating pets.
How you doing?
Hey. Pretty good.
In the next 4 years. I wonder to get your response to that editorial in the Wall Street Journal, which is usually very, very conservative.
Well, look, what they're talking about, I think, is in part true. She spent her time trying to goad Donald Trump, trying to taunt Donald Trump. But what Kamala Harris didn't do was talk about policy.
Putting a little more leaving, because the midsection is a little bit dry.
Donald Trump talked about the terrible job on inflation, the terrible job on the border. I believe the most strongest points last night were his conversation, his points on foreign policy, which has been a disaster under Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, and that he wants to end the conflict in Ukraine so millions of people stop dying. He wants to make sure that Israel is around to defend itself and actually has the tools and abilities to do that. Kamala Harris didn't really address that at all. She tried to turn back in terms of attacking Donald Trump. So if you take a step back and look at that debate, she attacks Donald Trump.
presidential running mate haven't discussed an issue as critical as abortion rights for women.
Well, I'll tell you, I know Donald Trump and J.D. Vance have talked about a lot of issues. Probably why this has never come up is because Donald Trump has been crystal clear about how he is not interested in signing any abortion ban at the federal level. He has been crystal clear on this point that abortion is now going to be decided state by state. He even said last night that the states are going to be voting. Some states are going to make decisions that some people might think are more liberal or more conservative. Obviously, California is going to do what it wants to do, just like Florida is going to do what it wants to do. But at the end of the day, as commander-in-chief, as president of the United States, Donald Trump is not going to sign an abortion ban. He's not going to do that. Kamala Harris and her campaign keep lying and gaslighting the American people when he has been very clear on this issue. He believes it should be left to the states. He wants the states and the people to make this decision in those individual states. There will be no national abortion ban under Donald Trump.
Republican Congressman Byron Donalds of Florida, thanks as usual for joining us.
Thank you.
This morning, secretaries of state from around the country testified up on Capitol Hill over election security. I'll speak with one of them and ask what they're doing to keep this election safe. Stay with us. You're on the CNN Newsroom.
There's three things I ain't changing. I ain't changing life, I'm not changing sexual orientation, I'm not changing political parties. We're gonna go to the house with what we got here, okay?
Saturday, October 5th on CNN. Okay, everyone. Our mission is to provide complete balanced nutrition for strength and energy.
Ensure with 27 vitamins and minerals, nutrients for immune health, and ensure complete with 30 grams of protein.
We also bring these and those. And everything so customers can notice you, remember you, and fall in love with you. Printed with 25% off for new customers at bizprint.com.
Here's why you should switch from Google to DuckDuckGo on all your devices. DuckDuckGo comes with a built-in search engine like Google, but it's private and doesn't spy on your searches. And DuckDuckGo lets you browse the Chrome, but it blocks cookies. The ads can follow you around from Google and other companies. And there's no catch. It's free. Eliminate from ads, take them follow you around. Join the millions of people taking
They're
back
smaller than what I
privacy
thought.
by downloading DuckDuckGo.
And they gonna pop up. They start off real small, then
Oh,
they
for real?
Yeah, they swell up.
With the confidence that you're protected online.
So look at the ones in the back. Feel the ones in the back?
That goes beyond your devices.
Oh, yeah.
Your identity and privacy.
Just gotta revert.
And dark web monitoring.
Let the coils do their own thing.
And more. All backed by $1 million in identity theft coverage. With Snapback Plus, you can enjoy life online confidently because safety has a feeling all its own. One second you know your dream's protected. And then you still do.
Like an AARP.
You said him?
This man.
Oh, play, yeah. A villain.
Yes.
It's smart for you to have now.
He played a villain in the
Type guys.
right.
With this type of plan, see any doctor or visit any hospital that accepts
Well, shit, that's how I felt about the dad off of
networks.
off in basketball. Even though he the All-State man, like I can't unsee
Oh, what is?
the guy, the All-State man. The All-State. He's in your hands. The dad from
Hold
Love and
on.
Basketball, and he was Quincy's dad.
Oh, yeah.
I can't unsee him as Quincy's dad. Like, you
Don't
cheated.
worry about surprise medical bills either. You'll know up front about how much your care will cost. And knowing your expenses makes planning your financial future easier.
I'm glad my husband and I can use our savings to do the things we want to do. I'm glad I don't have to shop for a new plan every year.
That's right. Once you enroll, your coverage is guaranteed for as long as you keep this plan. Have questions? Call United Healthcare now to talk with a licensed insurance agent or producer. They know a lot about what makes these plans smart now and really smart later. Or just ask for this free guide, benefits and rates in one place, so it's easy to compare options. Year to year, 94% of members renew their plan. And Medicare supplement plans with the AARP name are the only Medicare supplement plans endorsed by AARP, meeting their high standards of service and quality. So give United Health today and set yourself and your future self up with an AARP Medicare supplement plan from United Healthcare.
Winnie, look at you. Thanks again for looking out for me. We're in this together.
An AARP Medicare supplement plan from United Healthcare. Smart now, really smart later.
Did you know Sling has all the election coverage for the best price?
Election coverage for the best price?
Election coverage for the best price?
The best price?
Get election coverage for $40 a month. Sling lets you do that.
Closed captioning brought to you by Mesobook.com.
If you or a loved one have mesothelioma, we'll send you a free book to answer questions you may have. Call now.
A book?
We'll come to you. 800-821-4000.
This morning, election security here in the United States is in focus up on Capitol Hill as secretaries of state from around the country testify about confidence in the 2024 upcoming election results. One of them is joining us right now, the Ohio Secretary of State, Frank LaRose. Secretary LaRose, thanks very much for joining us. Before we get into today's hearing up on Capitol Hill, I want to play a moment from the presidential debate last night where former President Trump refused to concede his 2020 presidential loss. Listen.
Are you now acknowledging that you lost in 2020?
When we say that sarcastically, you know that we said, oh, we lost by a whisker. That was said sarcastically. Look, there's so much proof. All you have to do is look at it, and they should have sent it back to the legislatures for approval.
As a reminder to our viewers, Secretary, Trump and his allies lost over 60 legal cases calling into question the 2020 election results. He did, in fact, lose, as you know, to President Biden. How harmful is it for Trump's rhetoric today? How harmful is it for voters' confidence going into the November election, given the repeated lies that Trump is saying that he didn't lose the 2020 election?
Well, we should always hold our election officials accountable. That means questioning the work that they do. In Ohio, we run our elections so well that the losers know they lost. That's what every state should do. Of course, there are legal mechanisms that candidates can use to file their appeals, and that's the process that can play out.
The safety of election workers is top of the mind after threats surged against them back in 2020 and since. It's something that was brought up during today's congressional hearing. Listen to this.
The fact that now all of us, including election workers, who also sign up to do this work with for very little pay, are now at the result of lies and misinformation on the other side of threats and rhetoric that make us afraid to go to work, afraid to go grocery shopping, afraid to take our kid to school, afraid to go into our backyard because we don't know what might be lurking in the bushes. That's real. That's what we've experiencing, not just this last week, but these last 4 years.
Jocelyn Benson, Michigan Secretary of State, your colleague. What more are you doing this election cycle, Mr. Secretary, than the last one to ensure election officials, their staffs, the poll workers feel like they can do their jobs safely?
Well, of course, threats of violence are never acceptable, but let's not sensationalize this either. We've not seen any widespread or systematic threats against our elections officials. We work with local law enforcement, but we also train our elections officials to de-escalate situations, to bring the temperature down. If people come into their polling location and they're a little bit overexcited, we work to calm them down. And of course, if they show any signs of engaging in violent behavior, then we get law enforcement involved. We don't mess around with that.
On the same subject, over the weekend, former President Trump threatened, in his word, to imprison election officials all across the country that he considers cheats. And he said this: when I win, this is that quote, when I win, those people that cheated will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. He went on to say, and I'm quoting again, please beware that this legal exposure extends to lawyers, political operatives, donors, illegal voters, and corrupt election officials, end quote. What's your response to that?
Well, there's nothing wrong with what he said. Of course, with the responsibility to run elections also comes accountability. And if somebody is breaking the law, if they have violated their oath to conduct free and fair elections in their jurisdiction, then they should face consequences under the law. They get their day in court. That's nothing new. Public officials are always held accountable for what they do, and they should be.
Just this week, your office sent more than 600 violations to Ohio Attorney General, the
should have cleaned the whole car.
Opposed to what millions of voters are.
Yeah, we believe that if you mess around with election integrity, you should find out. That means facing the legal consequences for
Did he just say if you mess with it, you should find out? He just used the F around to find out. That's crazy.
to look into the kind of things that happen. Everything from forging a signature on a petition to illegally registering to vote as a non-citizen. This is a felony, and there should be consequences because an election, any law that's not enforced is not a law. It's a suggestion. We're going to make sure that the law is enforced in the Buckeye State.
Well, are you confident that the November election in the state of Ohio, your state, will be free and fair?
I am absolutely because of the tens of thousands of bipartisan dedicated elections officials that do this work. We stand with them, making sure that they're ready to go. And when Ohioans go to bed on election night, they'll know that unofficial result and they'll know that it was honest.
Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Wolf.
And now to southern Louisiana, another important story we're following right now. Hurricane Francine is strengthening there by the minute and bringing lots of rain to the Gulf Coast. The storm is expected to make landfall later today. CNN's Ivan Rodriguez is joining us now live from Morgan City in Louisiana. What's it like where you are there, Ivan?
Well, conditions here are deteriorating. This is the heaviest we felt this rain so far. We've been out here in this lakeside park now for several hours. Francine, we know, is going to remain a Category 1 hurricane. It's not going to convert into that Category 2 status, which we had initially thought, but that doesn't change the fact that the dangerous flooding, storm surge, and wind damage is off the table. That still remains unchanged. Behind me, you can see some of these waves here, a lot of white caps beginning, moving in. Those strong winds are picking up a little bit more. Right now, Francine is about 150 miles away from where we are, packing sustained winds around that high of 90 miles per hour. So that's a big concern coming in here, even though we're still talking about that Category 1 status. And Wolf, behind me, there's a small marina, several boats right there over my right shoulder. We've seen people coming up, maybe getting supplies out of their boats. We spoke with one man who said that he lives full time on those boats right there. He didn't seem too concerned about it, saying that a lot of the flood walls and levees here around Morgan City will do a lot of work to try and keep that damage sustained. But one thing that is concerning is the rain that's already fallen due to other storms last week, non-tropical storms. So it's not going to take a lot for this area to begin to flood. And that's been a big concern here from officials as well. Now, there was a voluntary evacuation order took effect yesterday evening. A lot of people we saw going to gas stations, filling up their tanks, and heading out either north or west out of the trajectory of this storm. But for those who did decide to stay and fight it out, officials have been very clear. They're not going to be able to get to them during the peak and height of this storm, mainly power outages. If the power goes out, they've been clear as well. They won't be able to get to those power outages to work on them until the hurricane passes. We also are watching very closely how this rain continues falling and the flooding increasing in this area. And to give you another sense of where we are in this lakeside park, we're sort of in a hole in a way. We're standing actually on the highest level, one of the highest levels of this park on this little hill, and it all sort of dips down here to my left. And a lot of these underlying areas are things that we see throughout the city as well. So Wolf, a lot of people who stay are paying close attention to that as well. There is a lot of concern with flooding. A lot of sandbags are in place and as well, but now we're minutes away as well from a curfew here in Morgan City. That's going to last until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So the city is going to be very, very quiet now for the next several hours as this hurricane comes.
And is this hurricane heading towards New Orleans?
It is heading in that direction. Well, we did see how it began to shift a little bit more eastward as well. Yesterday we got that news of how it was breaking toward the east. So New Orleans also on high alert as well. A lot of these areas along the Gulf Coast are under evacuation as well. Many of them which have been hit hard in other hurricanes as well. So people here are taking it very seriously.
All right, Ivan Rodriguez, thanks very much.
What are you talking about? Whoopty.
7 days this fall, CNN is taking a break from breaking news to air headline news for you.
Breaking news. I'm getting a sandwich.
We need to talk about what constitutes breaking news.
If I got news for you,
app and stream next day on Max.
Some things stand the test of time, like a family car. The Hartford has been insuring experienced drivers for generations. Many who switch to the AARP auto insurance program from the Hartford saved an average of $577. For what's worth protecting, the Hartford is here.
To get your free quote, go to visithartfordauto.com. The Bucks got your back. Want the effective Viagra but faster? Meet Rose Sparks. They contain sildenafil and tadalafil, with sparks dissolve under the tongue. Dissolvables work faster than most pills. See if sparks are right for you at ro.co/sparks.
With Fast Size, signage that gets you noticed turns hot rocks into homes. Fast Size, make your statement.
We needed a project manager yesterday. We posted a job with ZipRecruiter and had our guy on site in 5 days. He was qualified and everything. ZipRecruiter finds the best candidates from all sectors. They helped us build a dream team and he did it fast.
Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/hire.
Growing old is part of the journey, even when we have our family. But when we had shortness of breath, carpal tunnel syndrome, and low back pain, we wondered, could these be warning signs of something bigger? Thank goodness we call his cardiologist, because these were signs of ATTR-CM, a rare and serious disease that gets worse over time. If you see any of the warning signs, don't wait. Ask your cardiologist about ATTR-CM today.
Only from SimpliSafe, 24/7 micro-protection. This exclusive technology allows SimpliSafe agents to help stop crime in real time. Stop. Police are on their way. For instant intruder deterrence and faster police response, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Here we go. Consumer Cellular uses the same power as its big wireless, and then passes the savings on to you, saving money for something else. Speaking of, I ordered us some pie. For unlimited talk and text with reliable coverage starting at just $20. Call Consumer Cellular.
An alternative to pills, Voltaren is a clinically proven arthritis pain relief gel which penetrates deep to target the source of pain with non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medicine directly at source. Voltaren, the joy of movement.
What is the dumbest thing you've ever wasted money on?
I was paying for 2 Netflix accounts over like 3 years.
That's like $2,000. How'd you figure that out?
There's one app that shows you all the money. Or if you have and how much you're paying.
So did you then just like go and cancel or?
I have a phobia of making calls, so absolutely I did not do that. The app, you can get the app.
What is that called?
Rocket Money.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. With the pulling power to prove it. Tow hitches of the world prepare for glory. Get 5.9% APR for 84 months on Sierra heavy-duty Denali models. That's over $5,300 in average finance savings.
Josh Stein and Kamala Harris.
Bidenomics is working.
President Biden has done such a great job jump-starting the economy.
Higher gas prices, higher grocery prices. Bidenomics is costing North Carolina families over $12,000 a year.
Bidenomics is working.
President Biden has done such a great job jump-starting the economy.
Josh Stein and Kamala Harris. Higher inflation, higher taxes, dangerously out of touch. RTA Right Direction PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
I'm Nick Robinson in the West Bank. This is CNN.
Before we say goodbye this morning, the nation is reflecting on a day that changed America and the world, for that matter, forever. Today marks 23 years since the September 11th terrorist attacks. Solemn ceremonies taking place in New York, at the Pentagon, and in Shanksville, Pennsylvania.
can make sense of the worst terrorist attack in American history.
TV on the Edge premieres Sunday, September 22nd at 9 on CNN.
It's book club for the neighborhood, y'all. Maybe this table. I got this at Wigs. Better after the last book club.
Every book comes in this much. What did I from the chapter? The right area rug for every budget.
I'll say it. This section on washable rugs was thrilling. Thoughts, Richard?
What about the floral rugs when it spoke to me?
I want to know who's going to play the rug in the movie.
Why is nobody discussing the plot twist? Airships, plastic free.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like life was moving on without me, and I found a chance to let it light. Discover Capulita. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capulita is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression, and in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Caplyta can cause serious side effects. Call your doctor about sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks in young adults. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Report fever, confusion, or stiff muscles which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements which may be permanent. Common side effects include sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These aren't all the side effects.
In the darkness of bipolar 1 and 2 depression, Caplyta can help you let in the light. Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Find savings and support at caplyta.com.
Kate made progress with her mental health, but her medication caused unintentional movements in her face, hands, and feet called tardive dyskinesia, or TD. So her doctor prescribed Austedo XR, a once-daily extended-release TD treatment for adults. Austedo XR significantly reduced Kate's TD movements. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Kate can stay on her mental health meds.
Oh, hi, buddy. Austedo XR can cause depression and suicidal thoughts or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to it. If you become depressed, also changes in mood or signs like off. Don't take if you have liver problems or taking medication
Shake it off, boy.
or Austedo XR may cause regular or fast heart rate.
Hey.
Seek help for fever, stiff muscles, problems thinking, or sweating. Common side effects include inflammation of veins and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor for Austedo XR.
These bills are crazy.
She has no idea she's sitting on gold money. She doesn't know that if she owns a life insurance policy of $100,000 or more, she can sell all or part of it to country for cash, even a term policy. Even a term policy? Even a term!
Find out if you're sitting on a gold mine. Call Coventry Direct today at 800-461-8800 or visit coventrydirect.com.
Spectrum Mobile Unlimited Plus delivers with international roaming in Mexico and Canada and free anytime upgrade. Upgrade your phone anytime you want, as many times as you want for any reason. No matter what you owe on your current phone, we've got you covered. You can get that from AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon. Add a Spectrum Mobile Unlimited Plus line for just $39.99 a month now with free anytime upgrade. Visit spectrum.com/unlimited plus or scan the call.
I will tell you, got a refund.
This is your team. You have the right set of individuals. They're going to take us to the next level. Hard Knocks training camp with the Chicago Bears, streaming exclusively on Max.
Closed caption brought to you by Guild. Visit Guild.com today for up to 70% off designer brand.
Guild's house of designers and Guild's home embrace
Plus, she's in her endorsement era. The biggest star on the planet says she's a topless cat lady who won't leave a blank space on her ballot. But the question is, and there's still Swifties following her lead. And 23 years ago today, our country changed forever. On this 9/11, we
feel like
bring
9/11.
live tributes as we remember the thousands of Americans killed in the deadliest terror attack in the US.
Or what, please?
You're looking at live pictures of Lower Manhattan, Freedom Tower there, lies from the ashes of the World Trade Center that was destroyed by terrorists 23 years ago today. And so on this solemn day, we start with of humanity.
No, I'm saying hit it.
Seen at Ground Zero earlier today.
Against the ground,
Kamala
not just
Harris
once,
about
not that one
shaking hands,
Really, it was
smiling, being civil. You can see Joe Biden and Jake Vance by their sides with Michael Bloomberg right in the middle. This kind of civility should not be shocking, especially on September 11th, but in 2024, it is. Especially because that changes hours after these candidates spent 105 minutes attacking each other. And a debate that also started with a handshake, clearly initiated by the vice president.
That's what it's like. I was saying hit like one level, one time gets it.
Nothing Harris did was
But not
provide her team signal for days that her strategy would be to rattle Trump, to go to him, to get angry and make mistakes, and over, Donald Trump took the bait. You will see during the course of this round, occupational heritage like cancer returns. We will talk about windmills plus cancer. And what you will also notice is that people start leaving the rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom.
People don't go to her rallies, there's no reason to go.
I know they did have an AI picture come out.
And paying them to be there, and then showing them in a different light. So she can't talk about that. People don't leave her rallies. We have the biggest rallies, the most incredible rallies in the history of politics.
He said, you're not gonna trash my rap.
This focus and blatantly racist story about Asian immigrants in Ohio.
Right.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame.
Last night, debate, but as we have learned, winning a debate does not mean winning an election. Joining me now here at the table, a group of all-star reporters, CBS
And he took it, I was like, so he.
of the New York Times. Hello, everybody.
I should feel stupid as fuck as Americans to have had that motherfucker as our president.
Right.
For
The real feeling when we got to people who were talking to off to the side quietly, and when they were actually speaking.
Boy, I mean, what a difference the debate makes. I was just thinking back as I was in dinner last night to that debate in Atlanta where you could not find a Biden campaign official for a very long time. Different last night. The Harris campaign officials insurgents came rushing in. One of the first people I saw was Governor Roy Cooper of North Carolina. And he, made the argument that he believes this will help the vice president in his battleground state because of health care and abortion. That those two answers she gave are going to help her dramatically. Look, we all know we watched a lot of the winning debates. We remember some of winning Hillary Clinton debates from 2016. I remember some winning John Kerry debates from 2004, and they lost the election. So it takes them. But in that moment of the spin room, did Trump that one person said he didn't take it as seriously as he should have. He underestimated her. And I was thinking, he's the person doesn't quite take the debate seriously, to me, feels like that.
So I wanna, go back and pick apart some of the highlights or lights, whatever you wanna call them, of the
So he
debate.
told 33 lies.
Talk about the here and the now, and what Donald Trump is doing today, as he rehashes with his friends.
How many they say she took? She took.
So she had one Miss Drew.
His analysis of himself.
Wow.
There was a rigged deal, as I shouldn't, it would be, because when you look at the correcting everything and not correcting with her, so I think ABC took a big hit last night.
Because she wasn't lying.
Right.
They shouldn't have to be licensed to do it. They're gonna take away their license for the way they did that. Somebody that maybe even have the answers. I mean, I've watched her talk. I said, she seems awfully familiar with the questions.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that she did not have the answers. She did not know, what the questions were, specifically that they were gonna ask. Every issue that they asked about was front burner of everything. What were, an example of what Donald Trump said this morning about the possibility of another day?
When a fighter loses, he said, I want a rematch. I want a rematch. They always, the losing person, the fighter, the debater, they always ask for a rematch.
You should ask for a rematch.
Nah, no, he shouldn't.
No, he's losing. Saying bad stuff he's saying right now.
Right.
Yeah.
She goes right over to him. There were questions about whether or not he would a handshake. She initiated the handshake, showing that she was in his space, very presence, and that's what she did the entire time. From the moment she did that, it was the look, right? He likes to
You know what's really gonna bother him?
being brilliant, student,
If he lose, and I'm praying he lose. Not only he lost to a woman, he lost to a black woman. That's what he ain't gonna be able to never live down. Manipulated.
What did you expect? She's a lawyer. So that's what they do. They playing right into, for him, it's like play right into what he's saying.
Oh, that was perfect.
That's it. He's a liar. So that's the same shit. Lawyer, liar,
Lawyer, liar,
same
yeah,
fucking
that's
shit.
right. But as far as being a wordsmith, yeah, well, she gonna have it. But play on.
As many debates that he's been in, he's supposed to be seasoned by now.
Yeah, but she got a whole nother level compared to other debates.
I think my plan is a brilliant plan.
I completely understood why
I
he
don't
tried
know,
to
so you
avoid
gotta
it.
think about
I
it.
would have too in this shoe.
He debated all of those Republican nominees back in 2000, he done had his share of going at different people with different, different backgrounds. In order for him to win the Republican nominee, he debated all of them motherfuckers.
Right.
You don't
I'm
have
not sure if any of them would have been an attorney general.
You ever see what she? Her debate, not back when she was running for the president. She didn't come across all that. No. But she said that on Pence, like, excuse me, I'm talking. She was normal. Like,
But having 4 years in the White House probably can educate you on a lot.
but what it is like this Republican counterparts be telling them, stay on policy.
Right.
Don't get baited, don't get molded into the person shit. If he would just stick to his policies and the things he plans on implementing and his political intentions opposed to his personal intentions and personal accolades, he would be doing better.
Right. But
She would be, you know what I mean? She'd be at a disadvantage, but
he's resort to that old school playbook.
Yeah, he's a
race-based, gender
he's
based.
like he one of them, like it's all about him.
Right.
He's a narcissist, so he can't even stay on task. Because if he stayed on task, she's really having more of a problem than she got. Nope. For him to be where he is now, as far as confidential life, from a financial perspective, not a complete double. You don't know when to turn it off, when to turn it on, switch lane, like, right. You gotta be more of a community. You gotta be able to adapt to different environments. He's just real good in one area. He's not able to pivot. That's what makes him not a good president, but in order to be a world leader, you gotta give some, you gotta give a little, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know when to give in a little bit, you gotta know when to be aggressive, when to pull up, when to mash the gas. He only know one cycle. Mash the gas, mash the gas. Like all he know how to do is be aggressive. That's it. Like you watch people, you watch the box, you got certain boxers that got good feet, good hand speed, you know what I mean? Good boxing technique, period, all the way around. He's like a slugger, he's just a slugger. Right. Or he knows go in there and try to knock you out. All he know how to do is go in there and try to knock you out. Right. He's going there swinging for your head every time, that's it. He don't got no movement, he ain't got no lateral movement, he ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? He just straightforward. Anybody, little kids, little girls, whatever. He didn't get no argument with anybody. Old lady, the young guy, whoever, it don't matter. He don't know how to know, like, okay, this ain't gonna do me no good. I ain't even gonna say none of that. You gotta address everything and everybody. But glad that that's the way he is. That's gonna be part of his destiny. Yep.
And another thing with her, he's so hard on her about saying what she really believes. And I'm like, you gotta understand, she's still the vice president, so she can't say too much against her boss. No. You gotta find that fine line of giving you what you think and not making him look like.
There's another thing that makes him look real bad. Some of those dummies that really turn a blind eye to so much you do. But this ain't telling enough. You got former vice president of the United States, a Republican former vice president, Dick Cheney. Right. His daughter, Dick Cheney. None of the Bushes supported him during none of this shit. No. They ain't support the last election. They ain't support this election. That's it.
With like the top, like them, right? Him like him. Okay, this is.
He's not just saying I don't agree with Trump.
Right.
He's saying I'm voting for her.
Right. That tell you everything.
You've never seen no shit like that. A former Republican or Democrat for that matter, vice president, come out and say, I'm voting for the other party. That's big. That's big. Like he said though, he said, yo, this ain't what I'm used to seeing. This ain't the Republican Party, this is the Donald Trump Party. And so many of them are too scared to do that and say that. They're going to regret it if he lose, because now all these people that stood with him, all these people that rolled with him, they're going to have to face these same people, these same voters. They go for their positions or they go for their seats, they Senate seats, whatever. They gonna have to face these same people.
I'm gonna start spraying on everybody from to the plane. Cause you know that's what it's all about.
Well, with Trump? Well, he can't afford to, like even if, let's just say hypothetically speaking, he don't get elected. He's gonna spend the next guaranteed 5 years going back and forth to court, fighting all this personal charges. Then all of those other people that got charged alongside of him, those guys that trying to help him overturn elections, like Mark Meadows and all those other guys. It's a whole little argument of other guys that got court cases and got prison sentences to fight for fucking with him and trying to, help him with his BS. So he ain't gonna really have enough. I don't think it'll be his best interest to be trying to tell on nobody and flip on nobody. But they're gonna be able to, in turn, tell on him and flip on him about stuff that they don't necessarily know already. But he don't want to go down that road. I'm quite sure he done did more stuff that's being kept under the rug. And one thing about white people, they start telling, they don't stop. White people tell first. They ain't think about that nonsense. They protest. White, only black people in the time talk about no snitching. Crackers be like, tell it.
Like, shoot, let's get our deal set up.
Yeah. Only white people in the Italian, only black motherfuckers in the Italians be talking about, hey, man, he's a rat. I'm not racist and tell all your motherfucking nationality. I won't have no trouble about it. I don't feel no way about it. Tell all you don't go on TV. You see what Trump lawyer, Michael Cohen, nobody be calling no snitch. He be on CNN, he be on only news out there he ain't on this Fox. I mean,
you don't want to be the last one getting played. You don't want to be the last one playing musical chairs.
Yeah, he ain't hiding. Listen, white people tell them don't hide. They don't go into hiding. When they make deals and they cooperate and all that, they don't go into hiding. They write books and shit.
Right.
Why I told you. They put some more shit in the book and tell some more shit in the book.
We're gonna sell this thing.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They don't care about that telling shit. Snitching, rat, nigga, I ain't in a pocket. Fuck I told you. I cooperate. Yeah. And guess what? Half of the mafia, half the niggas in the streets don't care about that shit either no more. See how they sound? They start to tell like tell it. I'm starting to be surprised when somebody don't tell. Even with so-called gangs and black crime, it's an all-time telling.
It's time to wheel the deal. Right.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna get off with community service and pay a little fine till we done.
I told my man this the other day. I said, yo, the only people that worry about snitching is niggas in jail and niggas that's out here doing shit they ain't got no business. Don't nobody else even care about nobody telling. If you get up and you go to work every day, all day, pay your bills, pay your taxes, you don't care if the dude next door you told to call the police. You don't care about that. Only people worry about calling people a snitch is somebody that's in jail, in prison, or somebody that's out here doing something they ain't got no business. Regular, everyday people don't care about that. It doesn't bother them. It doesn't affect them one way or the other. But if you was out here doing dirt, you in and out of prison, then yeah, you got so you ain't never been to jail, don't plan on going to jail. You don't care about that. That don't have nothing to do with you. That doesn't affect your lifestyle one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Swifties gonna get behind tell us. Some of the Swifties gonna listen.
Oh yeah, bunch of them.
But a bunch of them gonna be like, oh, we what the hell, son? What for the hell?
One of the questions hanging over the arrays, is she going to endorse or not? Certainly at the convention, I was struck by what she said at the end of her post. She said, I've done my research, I've made my choice. Your research is all yours to do. But encourage new voters to register to vote. I think that's probably the biggest impact.
All right, bro, take it easy. Yep. What you saying, bro?
Coming out, it really shines light on the potential for the youth of getting to a
Swift endorsements hit 2.5 million likes in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. That ain't enough for that motherfucker Trump to worry about. He gonna lose his mind. It helps, motherfucker. Yeah, she's the biggest celebrity on the planet right now. What you talking about endorsement on that? It helps. I bet you he would love for her to have endorsed him.
What song coming out? I don't hear about that.
Don't tell him. We need all the help we can get.
Huh?
Drake cut here already?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Go ahead, right?
That's right. We got to see start out. Brittany Mahomes. She might know Brittany Mahomes. And you why you know what you is because you're husband. That shit about no Brittany Mahomes.
I do think this could spark some big table discussion between
Yeah. Tomorrow, Davion's birthday. I know Monte gonna feel a little bit on that. Tomorrow.
Wow.
Tomorrow's his 21st birthday. That's kind of like a little crusher.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Denigrating this huge block of people that believe to win this election, and it really has stuck with.
We're gonna have to leave it there. Yeah, thank you. Coming up, it is Consulting Women in America. That's what Kamala Harris summed up
Yeah, holla at me. You have lots?
Yes.
Yeah, so retwist styles 125.
125?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cheaper than one I'm paying. Yeah. I need the card.
All right. Oh, damn. All right. I have some more of that.
Introducing Microweft Plus, all-in-one protection that goes beyond your devices. It protects you, your identity, and privacy. With Microweft Plus, you can enjoy a life online confidently. Be as safe as a feeling all the time.
Yeah, the word is not here. Car, okay. That's
You do your wash, the retwist, and the other style for 125?
Uh-huh. Well, it's a simple styles, like 4 barrels, like what you have now?
Yes.
Yeah.
you're protecting the plant through car use, the process, it's done in sort of 3 steps. One, first, no truck takes your car to stop. Car to towing, truck, you got to check your car. Next, probably ground level. Yeah, right. 2, plant the car to here comes the best part. Hurry. When you pick up your vehicle, you don't have to wait for repair vehicle. Car shield administrators get your credit repair paid directly to the shop. Your factory service call now. With affordable plan, car shield is your vehicle. When you call car shield, it's got a small problem. Out of window order.
Yo.
Or a big problem.
What's good? What's good? What happened to you Saturday?
Your rate never goes up, your coverage never goes down, no matter how many claims.
T-Mobile home internet relies on cell phone towers, so when their network gets busy, you can be deprioritized. Forget T-Mobile cell phone internet. Get home internet that goes first. Get Spectrum.
Spectrum Reach's TV advertising is built for connecting fans up to words with the right audience wherever they are, with a new premier media partner across linear TV and streaming with access to the Spectrum TV app, the most watched streaming service in the country. When you advertise with Spectrum Reach, you're entering a universe of over 30 million households, 60 plus linear networks, and more than 450 streaming networks and partners. So when your plan is ready to build for what's next, Spectrum Reach's TV advertising is built for results. Spectrum Reach, built for what's now and what's next.
Welcome back. Moments ago, we saw President Biden land in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. In the next few minutes, he and Vice President Harris will lay a wreath at the memorial for Flight 93 that crashed there on September 11th. That crash in Pennsylvania saved the lives of countless people here in Washington, where that plane was
obviously, you know, if you're an abortion voter, a pro-choice voter, you probably already know who you're voting for. You probably know who you're voting. You're probably voting for Vice President Harris. And I think they fought that back and forth to the draw. I don't think there's a deciding factor for most swing voters. If you're an undecided voter in Northeast Pennsylvania or all these Wisconsin, like in Georgia, voting probably not the issue that's going to help you decide. You saw 82% of people who watched last night didn't change their vote. They didn't change their vote. So it's really basic. And I think once we let changes like that, sure, we'll help drive them. So here's the problem. I think it's complex. 8 in 10 Americans support Roe v. Wade. So it's actually not about the base, it's about the majority of Americans. As you know, Dan, I worked on this issue for over 15 years, and we've seen a majority of Americans move to this position where it's not about the number of weeks, it's about women being able to make their decision based on their own personal bodies, their health situations, as the Vice President was talking about, and this torrent of force that has been unleashed on the countries in the states. And by the way, when the president talks about back to the states' rights, there's a whole other meaning that has for a lot of people that goes from there and comes through. And so saying that, well, will never happen because I'll never get to my desk, that's not reassure people who say, okay, but can I trust what this is about? And I will last night and watch this. No, you can't trust him. He's going to say whatever he thinks you want to hear, but at the end of the day, you can't trust him on the issue. And because states' rights historically, back then with the Democrats, successfully the Democrats were saying that the state should decide on civil rights and that they get that correct. As a historically, but I want to look a little bit deeper. It's a flashback. I'll take that into account. We're going to get the real data, the more inclusive data, I should say, later on. Who won the debate? In June, 33% of the debate watchers said Biden won, 67% Trump won last night. 63% Harris won, 37% Trump won. And on that sort of gender question, which is really interesting because that is maybe one of the big subplots of this election right now. Harris leads among women, 15 points. Trump leads among men, 12 points. Sure, well, where did they go? And I don't think anything like my partner vertical. Harris is doing better than women, functioning better than men. I don't think Harris convinced an undecided, moderate male voter to go for it. How about really some convinced moderate, undecided female voters? The gender gap there, probably more expected to shake out. I don't necessarily have to believe that people will be turning out to women or whatever. London, right now, you're so really clear that there's so much information. If men brought up a female voter who is within the coalition, they don't know, the answers that she is on the bad day.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. How do you feel it works?
Literally having to prove for having miscarriage in certain states in this country, they have to prove
Well, you can maybe do it.
They're eating the dogs, people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
Really well, about it is right. The underneath message I get from that as
say we want negotiating prescription drug costs public. That's not something you want with her anywhere near the nuclear codes. Vice President Harris was clear, she was concise, she was focused, she took it seriously. This is what they think could come in and just win it, and that's not, this is not a job where you can win it. And so, bottom line, she was president, showed up ready to do the job. He showed people who cannot be trusted the same. Thank you both for coming, appreciate it, nice to talk to you. And we are gonna go back to Shanksville and show you pictures of what is happening now in Pennsylvania. Jill Biden and Kamala Harris are honoring the passengers and crew of Flight 93 that crashed into that very field 23 years ago today. We're gonna have more on that ahead. TV moments that took culture over the edge. People watching and our world changed. We have an exclusive recuperation. TV on the Edge premieres Sunday, September 22nd at 9 on CNN. These bills are crazy. She has no idea she's feeling golden. She doesn't know that if she owns a life insurance policy of $100,000 or more, she can sell all or part of it to Country for cash. Even to her policy. Unit your policy? Find out if you're sitting on a good woman. Call Country Direct today at 800-461-8800 or visit countryrdirect.com.
Somebody's helping you get the money price for cheap emissions. But you have someone new. Somebody help run all your emissions. No matter how emissions, they will so far to score a higher rating for the protective programs. From the number one rated brand in Florida's outdoor power, the Eagle Power Plus Book, reaching an incredible 765 event, and runs up to 90 minutes of a single charge, exclusive Locs easily authorized orders.
Hi, my name is David Clark. And if you have both Medicare and Medicaid, I have some really encouraging news that you definitely want to hear. Depending on the plans available in your area, you may be eligible to get extra benefits with the Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special case plan. All these plans include a healthy options needs, a monthly allowance to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter items like vitamins, pain relievers, first aid supplies, and more. The healthy options allowance is loaded onto a prepaid card each month, and whatever you don't spend, carries over to each month. Other benefits on these plans include free rides, 2 and 3 medical plans. You get nothing for covered prescriptions all year long. All plans have dental coverage, which includes 2 free cleans a year, fillings, and a yearly exam. They also have vision coverage, including vision exams and yearly allowance for items such as lenses, contacts, and hearing coverage, which includes routine hearing tests and coverage for hearing aids. You'll also have a $0 copay for insurance and other routine vaccines and in-network retail pharmacies. Plus your doctor, hospital, and pharmacy may already be part of our large packages. So call the number on your screen now. Speak with a licensed sales agent. Would you love benefits like a monthly allowance to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter items? So if you have Medicare or Medicaid, call the number on your screen now and speak with a licensed Humana sales agent. If you're eligible, they can even help you lower over the phone in a Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan. So call now. Humana, a more human approach.
conditioning brought to you by mesobook.com. If you are a loved one have music daily, we'll send you a free book to answer questions you may have. Call now, and we'll come to you. 800-214-4000.
A moment of silence fell at the moment. American Airlines Flight 11 struck the North Tower of the World Trade Center. This morning in New York City, the annual remembrance ceremony marked 23 years since the September 11th terror attacks. At the Pentagon, the ceremony was held for the 184 people who died there. And in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, just moments ago, President Biden and Vice President Harris made a brief to honor the more than 40 passengers and crew who died on United Flight 98. I believe that was 23 years ago. My panel is back here, remembering that and being at the Capitol, that day, 23 years ago, and those people who, did the most brave, selfless thing in the world, and they took down the plane, these passengers, when they realized what was going on, saved a lot of lives, including now in the Capitol.
Without a doubt, and such a different time, that was really from the very beginning of the Bush presidency. And American change the next, a couple of decades of American life that led to America's longest wars, probably led to the election of Barack Obama, led to the election of Donald Trump. So, not to talk politics, but the election does have consequences. But thinking back to that, it was such a different time. But I'm thinking of September 12th, the unity that was on the steps of the Capitol. Would that happen today?
Well, it's funny that you said that, because I want to go back to an image or a moment that we played at the very beginning of the show, which is, it was just hours after Kamala Harris and former President Trump sort of, faced off, and here you can see them shaking hands just hours after meeting for the first time on last night's debate stage. So the answer is yes. Maybe it's fleeting, but it happened for a second.
Yeah, and we brought together there by Michael Bloomberg, and we were all in the news. I remember that day I was actually in my subway, heading to work after the first inning hit, and as I'm going to work, I was looking at the Times, the second telephone in the subway filled with the debris of that tower.
Go on, go on.
Just the heaviness of the grief, the wanted lost boosters of it filled that area during that time. And you just, it's so shocking, right, to see what happened to these countries, see what happened to those folks on that day and everything that they went through.
Right, for us in Washington, we all experience it in different ways, I think. But I think you're right. I think the Capitol, generally speaking, now is considered to have been the other target, and to think of what that would have been like, and just destroying the real representation of democracy in this country. I mean, all credit to the brave people on that plane, and, it's one of these things you can't let it be forgotten, right? And I talk to younger kids now, and sometimes they're just not familiar with what what's at school. We can't, remind us of that.
You're right, the younger generation, Gen Z or younger, is maybe not as familiar, but so the point earlier, the impact that it had on so many generations, including mine. I was in school.
She's all too stranded up.
Conversations were going on in the classroom, seeing those images. I was on the West Coast, and my generation, millennials, it was a formidable experience for us, and then to go in of Afghanistan, of Iraq. So it's something that has impacted Americans, generations, and still something that countries forever. It's a
I mean, think all the members of the Congress who served in those.
Oh, this is cute.
The thousands
Wearing like
of
little Locs
thousands
style.
from all time. We should absolutely always remember it, and that is one thing I think that I like about 9/11 because we do remember it every day and we visit New York City and be there to look at this incredible memorial and thanks for the work that they done as well.
All right, everybody, thank you for being here to commemorate this day at this time. And up next, we're going to look at the very angry response from the White House over the death of an American activist in the West Bank. Stay with us.
Now I'm just gonna put some oil in. Like her edges. Lean back for me. Oh, oh yeah. Yes, sir. I don't have any cards on me, so I'm gonna have you take my number down. Oh yeah. How much were you paying for your retwisted style?
For basically for this is 150. Yeah, 25 cheap or something.
Okay, so my number one table. I'm Nay. Janae. Ooh, 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 that was a lot. All right. You could schedule, see my availability, my prices for different styles.
We're so grateful to have this time with him, so let's keep it going and make every day special.
Are you certain that's all right? Yeah.
That's why I leave the name, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Look down for me.
Ready for it?
Yeah. And I'll text you right now. What's your name?
Well, Linwood, but
Linwood?
everybody about sincere.
Okay. Why sincere?
It's just a name that stuck with me for a long time.
Okay. All right, Linwood. I'll text you right now. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Thanks from Linwood, California. Okay, she got her small twisted. Let me find out these gonna be locks in 2-3 months. Like, I'ma just keep on.
Oh no, man. I love my braids too much.
Alright. That's the only thing I absolutely miss right now is box braids. Like, oh,
I love my knotless.
I just miss some box braids.
I cannot do lots in for me.
As long as you know, hey. Just the man, he'll be right with you. Alright, this lady's little edges. Oh, they're on your parts. The lines are so clean. Yes, yes. So now I'm using Got To Be, the white substance on my little fan. And I'm just going to tap that down. I could turn the camera so you can see right.
Oh, thanks. I hit. Thank you, man. I'm right here. Okay.
I got on get off to a 4 o'clock.
I gotta go back to her.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. That was your coffee, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what time it was.
Who was shot by Israeli soldiers in the West Bank. Eisinger ID, a recent graduate of the University of Washington, was with a group protesting against Israeli settlements on Friday. IDF soldiers fired at the crash. They claimed the protest had turned violent.
Was that sign?
Yeah.
President
You know,
Biden
right?
Huh?
You know, right?
Yes, sir.
totally
And we can do the bed the same way.
called it a consistent
Same way?
Israel
Yeah.
must do more to ensure that incidents like this never happen again. The statement came just hours after IB's partner, Hamid Ali, criticized the White House for failing to offer condolences to the family or give them any updates on the investigation. You see there that Vice President Harris also weighed in with a statement critical of Israel, saying no one should be killed for participating in a peaceful protest. The shooting raises legitimate questions about the conduct of IDF personnel in the West Bank. Thank you so much for joining Inside Politics. CNN News Central starts after the break.
President is taking a toll on her already.
Dang.
Yeah. She gotta be poised, man. Let everybody else stand, man. She should focus on one thing, man.
She did all right yesterday.
Yeah, she did. She did all right. She can't show that much emotion on that stage. Be shaking her head and she's just gotta stay. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't be doing all that. But it's good. She should.
About 30
Because she's a woman or because she's black? That's my question. Because why? As much faces as Donald Trump be making, he be back like childish. I don't know. A lot of age to be.
Yeah, that's good.
Keep getting fluffier. Not too much fluffier than this though. Y'all see it? It is done. Bye y'all. See y'all at 5.